Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 1st through the 4th, Monday through Thursday, for my Geminis. Happy birthday, Geminis. How are you? Well, this is a Monday through Thursday reading. I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I try to pull just one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, a couple of things. Oh, we've got one card already falling out. A couple of things. The full moon is on June 5th at 1:12 Eastern Standard Time p.m. So 1:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the time when you get ready to release, relinquish, and request. Okay? I will be going through my comments this weekend. This is Friday that I'm posting this. I will be going through my comments this weekend. So I'm sorry, sometimes my energy, I need to, recoup some of my energy back too. But it's been a busy week for me. And I'll be going through my Facebook messengers and answering my emails. So I am so sorry. So just want to let you know. Anyway, I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is for whoever needs to receive it, it just comes out. Okay, we have three cards. The one that fell out, face up. The other two are face down. The middle one is reversed. To me, that is very strong energy, so just pay a little more attention. Except, our first card for Monday through Thursday for my Geminis is perspective. And this is Archangel energy card. Okay, this is really, really strong. This is Archangel Shamil. And this is for you to look at things a little bit differently this week. I'm feeling like your paradigm's being shifted. What you were anticipating is going to be a little bit off, but it is going to be off for that better purpose. It's going to be a little bit off so something better can be coming to you. You just need to align with that in whatever way you can, just kind of like, okay, some people will say, well, let's go with the flow. And sometimes that's wonderful. That's exactly what you need to do. I get a little bit kind of rebellious about going all the time with the flow. So again, as that full moon comes out, as we are still in that new to full moon, this is where you can request. So sometimes, even though the flow may not necessarily be going exactly where you want it to be, you can still put it out to your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine, whoever that is for you. Okay, put it out there where you want your flow to go. Okay, because sometimes going with the flow, yes, we want to be in alignment, but at the same time, we can still say, hey, we kind of like it this way too. But this is perspective. This means change a little bit of your thought patterns, change a little bit. It's not a big thing. It's not a big thing. But I feel like there were some blocks for some of my Geminis out there. And if you just look at it just a little bit differently, it will actually flow better. Okay. So anyway, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Now that, my Geminis, you definitely can dare to be different. You have that. It's like that's your, I think we should put that as your motto. Okay. But that's a good thing. I like that in my Geminis. This card is reversed, face down. Let's see what this one says. Strength. Okay, so we have a second Archangel energy card. Okay. This is Archangel Ariel. And, strength means, hey, this is something, push forward, be strong. There's also some understanding with strength. You have to know what to be strong about type of thing. But there's going to be this change of perspective. There's going to be this change in your paradigm. That's what I'm trying to say. And with it, it's going to need to take a little bit, it's going to need you to stand firm. It's going to need you to kind of, I'm kind of feeling like one of those trees that bends, willow tree or some sort of tree that bends a little bit with it, but yet while it bends, it still stands strong. Okay. So there might be some people that come against what you're actually thinking. You may actually rebel a little bit about this change too. But this Monday through Thursday, it's not big change. It's just thought processes. Okay. Thought processes, change in your perspective. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And that's always hard to do, is to forgive another. It is very, very hard. But I've said this before, I'll say it again. Just because you forgive does not mean you have to forget, nor does it mean you have to put yourself in that same position again, okay? Forgiving helps you, and it helps you so you can move on. And this full moon, this will be in Sagittarius, and this is going to be really strong energy. It's going to be very optimistic energy. It's going to be very much like, let's just, I've talked about Gemini energy being like breakout, at least for this season. This is going to also, again, this change of perspective, this change of viewpoint. And again, it's not big, but it's like your mind just goes, opens up really strong. I mean, really a lot. Okay. Next card, last card, face down. Here we go. The Page of Raphael. Raphael is water energy. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, fluid and emotional. Pages are impulsive. And this one is also, there's an emotional component to this. Yes, this can be very dreamy. This can be very opening. There could be new interactions coming, new jobs coming. Something that you feel emotional about. It could be a new, remember, my 3 relationships: job, career, work, intimate, personal, interpersonal, or something with family. But this new perspective, it opens up. There's, it's like besides opening up your mind, there's also this opening up of your heart. So maybe there's a relationship, one of those 3 that I talk about, that you possibly didn't think about, or it wasn't, and now you're kind of looking at it, some things that make you go, it's making you look at it a little bit differently too. It's a good energy with this. It's just difficult. It can make you feel uncomfortable. It can make you feel uncomfortable, because you may have also been a very strong advocate going one way. You might have, your voice might have been very strongly expressed. And now it's like, ooh, wait a minute. I kind of see that way too. Interesting for you, my Geminis. Okay. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitation. Great intuitive insights, especially your season coming up to that full moon. Be aware. And I think that's kind of where it is. The perspective, it's almost like, my Geminis, if you're doing a lot of meditation, if you're doing a lot of just connecting with that supernatural, there may be some really big insights that just kind of, again, I kind of feel like, like blow your mind open type of energy for you. So, and this is as we're coming to that full moon. Okay, let's go on. We're going to pull, or try to pull, let's see, one card. And I say try because sometimes more than that comes out. One card. Here we go. Face down, 3 of air. Air energy is your energy, okay? It is also Libra. It's also Aquarius, thought process. It's and again, this is that change of paradigm. It's like something, an older way, and I'm not even saying because of all the stuff that we've gone through. I'm not saying, it's like there's like this greater maturity. There's this greater spiritual maturity. Now, and you're kind of, it's though if you want to go down that road, you do have to leave something behind. And when you change, people around you have to change, okay? Or they leave. So, 3 of air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. That again is really strong too, that forgiving, because as you're changing, you may find the people around you, maybe they're really resisting. And so you have to treat them with love and kindness, and just kind of, okay. But this is really this Monday through Thursday, probably this is probably for you going further, because this doesn't feel very temporary to me. This feels like there's this big mind shift for you, SHIFT, shift for you. And it's like, things that you didn't know before, things that you didn't look at, or you looked at them one way. Again, it's your mind is, there's an expansion, major expansion for my Geminis this week. Okay, now, yes, to be truthful, to be very Just very transparent. That's not always comfortable. And I think that's why you need that strength card, because it's not comfortable. A lot of people want that and they go, wow, I really want that. And then when you're going through it, you're like, oh, let's go back. But it's not comfortable, but it is one of those things that helps to bring us to, along our path. Okay, so as I'm doing these videos, we are like so close to our 20,000 subscribers, and my Geminis, I couldn't have done it without you. So, thank you. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.